Rivers on the right in blue, and Pyramids on the left of your screen in green. Much change. So we are underway. Enyimba playing from left to right, all in blue. Pyramids, the African champions. Aniakeme, Ocon, and Sheyi Oguntayo over it. It's taken and it's headed. You can see the concern of the Pyramids players as Hamdi does finally get back up to his feet, still holding his neck. On home soil last time around. This is better down the left-hand side. From Rivers into the middle it goes. And a first touch from Mahmoud Gad. Gets enough on it, but doesn't get it fully clear. And Rivers cannot turn in the rebound. Well, that was promising for the Nigerian side. Mahmoud Gad got the save in. And Aniakeme it was who couldn't just get his shot in on target. Aniakeme again. Here they come again. Opportunity here for Pyramids to score. And they've not taken it. Just lifted over. Every single minute from round one all the way to where we are now. Aniakeme takes it short. He's going to get it back as well. Delivery deep and headed back in. Well, he did really well to try and keep that alive. Nice run down the left-hand side by Hemdan. Into the middle it goes, and Osaji. Duke can't get anything on it. And Manyo can again. Hemdan who resting on it. Bolu hits it high up into the air. And this game just really yet to settle down and find. No doubting. He thinks he's number one, even though he is number 28. Bend on it. Well, it was asking to be attacked. Sheyi. And this is attacked. And it's a strike from distance from Duke. And for Rivers. And Aniakeme. Sheyi. And he works the cross, and he's got players up ahead of him too. Well, there's going to be a break in play because Sheyi again for Rivers. And Aniakeme. Sheyi. And he works the cross, and he's got players up ahead of him too. Well, there's going to be a break in play because that's the clash of heads. The draft excluder on a day that is very hot. Here it comes, the strike from the skipper. Oh, what power from Stephen Manyo, who becomes the first Rivers United player to score in the group phase of this Champions League Group A. And how he did it as well. Thumped home. And Gad, well, he got a hand to it, but that wasn't enough because the power was ferocious from Manyo. Pyramids are trailing and their coaches are livid. Yunuslav less than 10 years ago, back in 2017, they're coming forward here, looking to double their lead. It's loose. And Rivers still have it. Aniakeme with the strike. Striker goal from Pyramids. And drifting away. They've let that opportunity go. Osagie, that's a very important clearance and over the bar. Neat play again from Pyramids, and Everton again with the strike. And blocked in behind. In swinger, out comes Osagie. Manyo, whose goal is the difference, and what a goal it was. Efimi looking for Timothy. Hamed. A good spell of possession this from Pyramids. And back into Hamed. Just drifting forward. So the 2 minutes are up. This will be the last chance. It will be very timely for Pyramids to draw level. Osagi comes. Nasing convinced it gets cleared away. It may well be returned with interest. Pyramids, well, they don't have time to play it in because with 2.5 minutes of the 2 additional minutes played, the referee is happy that that's enough for the first period. And it is the River Skippers goal. Rivers United go in search of their first victory in the group. What a feather in the cap it would be if it could come against. A lot of space on the left-hand side. Here it is. Pyramids with an early opportunity to get level, which they cannot take early. In the half, Zico. Hamed. One of the reasons he was bought was his versatility, and he loves to get forward. A striker goal just cannons off a Pyramids player. Many places will only be decided, I'm sure, in the final few minutes of the last games next weekend. A Valentine's Day weekend, but unlikely to be hard. Oh, that's really well played down the left-hand side. Here come Pyramids looking for the equaliser. Space here, must surely score, and does. And that was superbly created. And the back of the net was found in real style as well. Mostafa Fati sweeping home. And it was all about the pass out to the left-hand side that created the space. Then they had numbers over. And then the pick-up pass, that was it. That was the play that made everything happen. And look at that. First time finish from Mostafa Fati. Manages to keep it in. Timothy. Well blocked by Marwan. Striker goal. And just against the side netting. Well, some I think thought that was in, but it's of space. Shea often seems to find himself in space. And round the corner. This is promising from Pyramids. Charging forward. And that's an outstanding block. Really is. Nicely inside. Space on the left again. Pyramids. And they got 2-on-1 over on that left-hand flank. If they're going to use it, they don't. Shooting straight to goal. Timothy just getting away. Shea inside him. Well, he put it into a dangerous area. It's just that no one was there. And Bomber a little bit behind. Marwan in the middle to Sotu. Zico. Here is Marwan. And here is Zico. And Osagi just keeps it out, but for how long? Well, they scramble it away. Efimi going in to get it clear. Well, Pyramids so close to taking the lead. Fati looking into Marwan. Everton with the in-swinger. Oh, Osagi punches away again, and that's good strength from Mboma. And still he goes, and then trying to... That's nicely played from Rivers. Striker goal from distance, well. Ani Akeme. on the charge very much. Marga, well, that's up in the air. Is it going to come down? It should be okay for Osagie, but it's not fully away yet. Still we're in play. Osagie out of his goal, trying to do his defensive work, managing to do so as well, sticking to his task. Still no place for Pascal Piri to come off the bench, the young Zambian, the new signing. El Nuhi. Yeah, Osagie comes and doesn't gather. Opportunity here for Pyramids. Crucial deflection, but not enough because it came off a hand. And that is a penalty that has been awarded, a yellow card instantly given out as well. That goes Achobe's way. Well, there was no hesitation. Achobe. Marwan Hamdi to turn it around. Pyramids trailing in the first half, are now leading in the second. And that was cool as you like from Marwan Hamdi. Effortless from the Pyramids forward. And the African champions are marching on. They have really rallied in this second period. Mustafa Fati with the equaliser. And then Hamdi with a really good penalty. Nicely played. Achobe, good looking ball into the middle as well. Murray with the effort away and then the strike coming in. Having some issues with the Pyramids bench today, the referees. Well, that was smartly played. Still Pyramids have it. Otto with the effort. Not much of an angle. Back to Nasser. Twinkling feet, chance for the goal. Oh, what a hit and what a way to seal the win. Because that was a thunderbolt to finally secure all 3 points for Pyramids. And you can see the joy as well. There was the substitute. It was just come on, Ode Fakuri. And look at the joy that that goal has brought to his teammates. Just on as a substitute, as said. He only joined the club at the end of January, the Jordanian. 5 minutes of additional time. Into the middle, it could get even worse here, and it does. They've scored a fourth in stoppage time. Oh, this is harsh on Rivers United, but Pyramids are showing the class of African champions. And it is Nasser Meher, the new boy from Zamalek, who's got his second goal in as many Champions League games. A shake of the head from the Rivers United goalkeeper. And in truth, the scoreline a little tough on a side that were leading at the break. Well, that's a second goal for a substitute. And Ode Fakuri was involved, having scored one. He's had a hand in. It was cruel. A fifth really would be injustice to the scoreline, but it may well come. It won't, because that is it. The whistle blows and Pyramids have eliminated Rivers United once and for all from Group A of the Total Energies CAF Champions League. They have marched on to 13 points from their 5